Hi, and welcome to our continuing series on basic SEO. This topic is on competitive research, problem statement clustering, and identifying your competition. As we discussed during the first lesson, any SEO project requires research, and as an SEO consultant, you must understand exactly what problems the market is experiencing and what solutions are available. Once you've determined these two things, then and only then can you establish a market and provide a solution. Remember, we begin any SEO project with research. When your client retains you to perform SEO, it becomes imperative that you first identify the client's market. The best way to do this quickly is through the use of problem statement clustering. What is problem statement clustering? Well, during our initial seed word and keyword searches, you will quickly notice that many of the searches are actually similar, just worded differently. People are searching for similar solutions but may word their search terms differently. I can't emphasize that enough. In order to develop an effective SEO campaign, you must cluster these search terms into similar categories. Begin with identifying any action words like who, what, when, where, and how, and also begin identifying similar concepts. You will first group similar concepts, and then you will regroup each category by action word. Finally, you will want to then sort these categories by most to least popular. So again, you'll start with identifying your action words, then you'll identify similar concepts, you'll group by similar concepts, then by action words, and then we're going to look at our total search result page. Sort by the most active markets, and then and only then can we start identifying what markets we actually have available to us. After you have determined your marketplace, you must now identify who your competition is and how are your competitors meeting the needs of that marketplace. The quickest way to do this is to take your sorted, clustered problem statements and enter those problem statements into a search engine such as Google or Yahoo or even AltaVista. When you do this, the search engine result page, I'll abbreviate that and call it SERP, will tell you the most popular competitors, and these competitors will be ranked by a secret algorithm used by the search engine. For example, Google uses a formula that reveals the quality score of each competitor and then ranks these competitors based on their quality score. And in the case of Google, the quality score includes such things as content relevancy and originality, the use of meta tags and coding transparency, and of course what the site intention is, what the business intention is, and how easy is it to navigate the site and purchase whatever service or product you're selling. The best way to proceed is to build a spreadsheet that lists key points about your competition. I would ignore the PPC and AdWord campaigns for the time being, but I would track whether or not any of the top 10 competitors are using these means in addition to their organic ranking. But what do you put in the spreadsheet? Well, for starters, you can put what's here on this slide: the name, the URL, their page rank and or site rank, their unique selling proposition, their product or service, and try to limit their product or services to what is only appearing on the page that's ranked. Otherwise, it'll get real confusing. You'll want to take a look at their title tag, their description tag, what are they selling their product or service for, and then make some general notes, which include how easy was it to navigate the site, did the pages load relatively quickly, how easy was it to go through the buying process, and so on and so forth. I would start with this list, and then I would add or delete those items specific to an individual project. Now, it is important that I mention this right up front. There are SEO vendors out there that provide software that will do a lot of this research for you and build these reports automatically. While I encourage the use of some of these tools, I think it is very important that at least for the first 20 or so projects that you perform this research manually. By doing so, you will more fully understand what you're looking for, and given a little experience, you'll be able to access a project within a few minutes. Later on, as you become more experienced, you can also explore the commercial SEO packages. Just remember that these packages can be expensive and range from several hundred to several $1,000s. Continuing with the spreadsheet content, don't forget to take a look at the source code of each competitor. Your browser will allow you to do this with ease. You'll be looking for things like meta tagging and redirects and the use of image alt tags. Redirect is a form of masking where someone clicks on a link and the browser redirects the visitor to a hidden URL. This is done by some competitors who host multiple sites but sell the same product, such as in the case of an affiliate site. And of course, image tags or the lack of image tags can provide you with more market opportunity.